And I will continue. What's up, nerds? Yeah, you're a nerd, Mason. Bryson, you're a nerd too. You're gonna deal with it. Because I said so. How about that? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. So here's the plan. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some daily stuff. I won't be out in the Ettenmoors just yet. Well, if I'm mean, then you're soft. There you go. Hate to break it to you. Let's go back out to... Switch this up. Single target. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start off with. What's up, Ranger? Yo, Cold Fells. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Oh, sorry. You sent that right as I ported. All right. Go. One. I thought jokes were supposed to be funny. Sad. Alright, let's go ahead and switch this up. Goldfells, how you been, buddy? What you up to? We need to go to...
Can I do something for you?
Let's go to Zajara real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the quest real quick. Going dailies, having a great day. Hope all's well with you. Yeah, man. Had a nice chill day. Just some gaming. I was playing some Arc Raiders quite a bit today. Trying to get things cleaned up. What's this? Universal crafting lore. I don't care about statues. I really don't care about that. Is that on? Okay, we're gonna do that too. Here we go. Oh, not the missions, not the missions. We want this. Okay, we want that one, and then actually I have a couple minutes left on this one. Don't summon me there yet. So yeah, I need to pick up the other one yet. Let's see how long that stays up. See how long that stays up.
Coin, fire, and comfort find you, outsider.
Sulmadash. Because my map is on cooldown. Oh, I thought you were at the hunter camp, not Sulmadash. I need the one here. Well, is it different today? I think you might be behind, buddy.
How can I help? May nature's blessings find you. Leadeth man. Leadeth man. May nature's blessings find you.
Okay. No, I can rally anybody that's ready. What's up, Moo? How you doing, buddy? Going pretty good. Just gonna do a little dailies here. Get that stuff out of the way. Ettenmoors, take these off. Daily, roving threat, roving threat. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and remove that. Was designing a mock-up for a logo request. Okay. Well, tell me more. What's that looking like? Oh, shit. Got a game logo artist making a company logo and a game logo. Okay, cool. Indie game dev for a few years. Things are starting to move ahead with some progress I made at the end of last year. Awesome. I dig that. I dig that. Okay. We're filling up here. Okay. Let's see how many times I can die in this first little bit here due to people AoEing the trees. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. All right, buddy. We'll see you soon. Sounds good. So we should be getting the instances relatively soon because there's another round of bull roar right now. It's open, surprisingly. Oh, I'm taking those heals. Like there's a group just coming back from it. Is this just enhancement runes? Oh yeah, that's from Ettenmoors quests. Ooh, taking a hot minute to open these. There we go. Okay, so we need some higher tier ones to up those. I have nothing that I can update with those right now. That's sad. Oh, I guess I should probably switch out of my Morse gear, huh? There we go. That's better. Is that? Man, crit is still low. Really need to get some other things so I can put some. Well, we'll get there eventually. No, I definitely do not. So, has anybody looked on Bull to see what the updated, like, reputation stuff that they're talking about, the updated dailies and all that stuff? And whenever the raid comes out is when the delvings will get updated, so that gear will get updated at the same time. So we're just waiting on that. That'll be helpful probably for some pieces that I don't have, I don't think. What was my... Hey, let's get a little bit more. Why not? All right, come on, let's get going here. We got plenty of people. Who's not here? Like everybody's here now. Yeah, Chad, you guys are really quiet. I don't like it. Usually you're giving me so much shit by now. What is this rep for? This is for the hunter's camp. And this would be for the necklace? Yes? Hey, what's up, Con? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. What is WebHub not running? My keybinds are not working. What the hell? Follow somebody real quick here. I don't like it when my keybinds aren't working. Assignments. Okay, please. Okay, now it's working. Okay, we're good now. Be a shame if you started AoEing like crazy. I know, right, dude? That'd be real bad. Yeah, so if we tell people to only AoE the trees, do you think they'll stop? That. Maybe. Maybe that's the answer. Or a little reverse psychology. Tell them not to do something so that they do it. And tell them to do something so they don't do it. So we're gonna be one. Yeah. I'll say there should have been one that pop right there. Ding, 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 ding. Da, 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 da. Ooh, there's three of them. Nice. Nice. Like that. Why is PvMP so boring and elitist? Because there's only a certain amount of people that do it, and that's why. That's really it. So really the quote-unquote elitist behavior is really just a lot of shit talking between the people, you know, the handful of people that do it. I mean, it's kind of the same as like the high-end rating, like that. Those scenes, while different, are fairly similar. So. Dang, shot me over that like a field goal. I do. I'm just not good at it. Plain and simple. Yeah, why we got champions dying here? What's going on here? What is? Oh, people fighting a tree? Oh, now I'm gonna die. The people fucking pulling a tree for no goddamn reason. Oh no, get away. I don't want to be near that thing. All right. Res Fest. If you guys are watching on TikTok, you should go throw a comment in there real quick and tap the screen a little bit. Some of that's timing also. What time are you playing? Eight or 9 at night. What time zone? Eastern? Okay. That's pretty... Usually, I mean, in the past, that has been pretty good. You're probably not seeing a whole lot right now just because of the imbalance. You're still early expansion, so once like instance gear comes out and all that good stuff, you'll probably see that change a little bit. What's up, Garrett? How you doing? Because like there'll be, not that it really has a bearing out there, but like people working on their legendaries and getting those up because they would have taken a hit on those. And something that's done by doing good old raid stuff. So oh, missed the skill. Alright, am I gonna be far enough away from that? Yes. What is that? No, it's not too bad. You hate to see it. Think of all the money you would save on clothes if you were a tree. Okay. That is something. Your therapist said you're making progress. All right.
May nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you. What do you read?
Oh, 1200 rep. 900. Okay, and then we go out to the Jana and then the other place. Cruising. Get this done and out of the way. Go take a peek out in the moors, see what's up there, what we can find. If there's nothing, then we'll switch over to the Brawler, and then we'll just kind of keep going from there and see what's up.
May you find the season bountiful.
Sormadan. Chill, wait up here. There's the bell on TikTok. Thank you. I'm watching the progress on this, this. Okay. See, this is the part I don't know how to do. Is it this one? Is this where I want to be? No. No, it's just needs to be turned a little bit more. That better, Ranger? Nice. I don't know what they want me to do with this. Reduced awareness? You don't say. Almost 20%, and I can start using Merciful Strike. Go doggo. Nice. Thanks for putting that together, Demon. Yeah, bud. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Done, friend.
I do not have 3 other tunes that need it. I only have this one. Dino, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oh, you know, we're hanging in there. It's been pretty cold here, so I haven't been doing much. It's gonna get really cold next week. I think on Thursday I gotta go down to the cabin and try to get some propane delivered and all that good stuff. Cause it's about to get real cold, and that little radiator heater is not gonna be able to keep up with it. So, need to figure out what I'm doing with that.
You did it. I thought you were marching to your death, but that tooth is the size of my fist, so it must be true.
Well, a wood fireplace doesn't do me any good if I'm not there. Cold there, but sunny? I mean, the wind chill here last night was in the negatives, dude. So, like, there's that. You know, cold is cold. do this? Anybody know actually how you set a... I don't know that I can do this while I'm live. Is that actually a thing right now? How do I set... This is not what I wanted. No, that is also not what I wanted. Oh gosh, TikTok, you were so... You're becoming very quickly annoying. The send, I don't want to do that. I would have figured it would have been on here. Don't understand this. Yeah, I don't know if that's not gonna help. What is... I don't understand TikTok sometimes. I don't understand this. I think this is the problem with doing this through OBS is I have like practically no control on any of the stuff that happens in here. This doesn't make any sense. Ah! I can't. Maybe that's from here. Here, let's get out of that. Go back. Go back. Sorry, team. I'm trying to figure something out here. Okay, now does that show up there? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, there it is now. Okay, so there's the goal up there. If you have coins, there is a gift goal up there. And it's literally just one coin. Ish. What's up, Ryan? It's 9 degrees right now. Brr fuck. Yeah. Not available in my country or region. Why? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I can do it from like that. Okay. Oh, team, there are just too many things. Too many things. Okay, let's do this. So we're done with that part. Well, I guess we could do... Let's go see what's out. Oh, I'm not on that mount. Let's go see what's going on out in the Ettenmoors. And if there's nothing going on out there, then we will go play the Brawler for a bit. Seems reasonable enough. Okay, so we need to switch to more single target. Let's double check our Audacity is 17. Good. And then we'll switch this to or single target. There we go. Let's go right up to Ost. Get a little bit of renown up there. Seems like there's this. It's a very quiet day on Twitch as a whole, unless you're Burnt Peanut, who just constantly sits at 60k now. Dude's a little insane. Yeah, I noticed that too before you even sent the thing. It just be like that sometimes. That's what's tough about the old content creation side of things. It's like, you know, it's just, you're not guaranteed anything ever, and it can be very discouraging. It can be very disheartening because you feel like you're putting everything into it and then not really getting anything out of it. So
Stay a moment.
I can definitely understand that.
What do you need? Would you do something for me? What do you need?
What? I didn't have enough of those? Dang it. Had 4 out of 5.
Could I take a moment of your time?
What's up, Nerd Rages? No, this is on Glamdring.
Could I take a moment of your time? Hello there.
Looks like I need to go up to Grotham and get myself some ale. Need to get some Whore Hollow ale. I tell you what, the cold does not make it. You just want to curl up in bed, not do a damn thing, don't you?
By Durin's beard, won't you give me even a moment? By Durin's beard, won't you give me even a moment?
I don't know if you can help me. Oh dear.
Oh, did you? Bummer, dude.
I don't know if you can help me.
Aren't they on a kind of like a ridiculous timer now?
I don't know if you can help me. Oh, you startled me. Will you help me? Could I have a word with you? I don't know anything, I'm sure.
Oh, it was 15 minutes? I'll just ride up there and see what's up. You in a group or you solo, dude? Alright. Alright. Just hit me with an invite. Yeah, Ettenmoors. still iridescent ore out here. That's funny. Dude, they're so immune to fucking everything, I swear. Like, doesn't matter. Never matters. It's always immune, immune, immune. Like, I don't even know what the point of CC is in this fucking game anymore. Like, if you don't want CC in the game, just take all the skills out. What's up, Cal? What did I have in for? Oh, Nerd, thanks for the sub on YouTube, buddy. Like, CC is just a joke. You can't CC bosses. You can't CC, like, there's so much CC reduction out here and then diminishing returns. So by the time you actually get a skill off that you can actually do CC, it's pointless. Seems kind of like a waste. See? Immune. Because he fucking hit his skill. I'm slowed to high fucking hell. Still immune. Like, it's just, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's so pointless. But yet, I'm sitting here slow. Like, I hate melee out here. Just because you're just constantly fucking slowed. And then you just get kited. And that's it. That's the life of being melee out here. Like, what is it? Shit, I don't even have it right now. Yeah, I get a 50% plus 50% to all resist except disease, and then I can shake off. Like, this is not long. Where actually is that? It's right there. So it's not long enough. Plus it's a minute cooldown. Wait, do I not have my... I don't think I have my brand in here either. Where is my... insignia? And these don't work with a damn, but you gotta have them. There's too much equipment to do all this. Okay. Anthony, what kind of stupid ass question is that? You're just one of those dumbasses who goes to post random shit on the internet just because you can and there's no consequence. What does that mean? Is that you're too lazy to type sorry out? Like I don't get all this shorthand shit anymore. Just type. So I get some stolen stuff while I'm down here. Well, if that's true, man, then I apologize. Just YouTube chat is always like the worst of all the platforms, I swear. Like it is it is the worst chat out of all the platforms. People come in and ask the most shitty questions. I appreciate that, dude. I am definitely not. I am probably about as average as it gets when it comes to the game. Being tracked, so we're gonna get pounced here in a second. Or it's Bragg again. There's the Tyrant. Who's this? Oh, you need help from the NPCs, buddy? I'll pull them all, dude. I don't care. What build for the Moors? So here, this is what I'm running right now. I haven't looked at it since the expansion though, so I really haven't. Dude, the fact that we got the Defiler in the middle of all that stuff was pretty hilarious. But it was 2v1. Meh. Whatever. I haven't looked at all this since the expansion. That'll be something I need to do. Hey, Bludborn, can you give a shout out to my buddy Josh Moat? What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? We've been watching your content for years, and we're huge fans. He'd think it's awesome. Well, I think that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Am I still releasing content for LOTRO? So, it's mostly shorts and live right now. I'll be honest, as far as making long form videos right now, it's kind of a pain in the ass, just timing wise. Just work in real life and then fitting in all the other content and all that stuff it's just a challenge. Because making long form videos to the level of expectation that I have for myself is tough. All right, Anthony, take care, buddy. So, that part's challenging. It's difficult. There are ones that I definitely want to make. I have a list of things that I want to make. Also kind of think it's a little bit, how do I want to put it? It's, kind of like writer's block, because when I make videos, I don't just wing it anymore. Like if you look at a lot of my original videos, a lot of those are like one take videos. And then as the creation, like content creation kind of evolved for me, it became, okay, I want to script this out because I want it to sound and feel a certain way. And I want to make sure that I touch on these points. And so, doing that part and scripting it out became like a whole nother layer of work. So it's tough. What's up, Sky? How you doing, buddy? It's kind of chilling, you know. And then also like the live streams themselves. So when I used to make videos, I would just stream on Twitch. And now, like right now, I have a stream in both landscape and vertical on Twitch, landscape and vertical on YouTube. There's one on Twitter. There's one on Kick. There's one on Facebook. There's one on TikTok. So like, I have all these things going on. And so it's just, I would say it's a little bit more draining. Like the live portion of it is a little bit more draining than it used to be. I'd try winging it again, man. Keep what you like and Discord what you don't. Keep it fun and the rest will take care of itself. The full LOTRO content is incredible. Yeah, so like it's more you put out content that you want to watch. It's kind of like a director. They make the movie that they want to watch. Is kind of the deal. So like if I go to my YouTube channel, for example, let's see, view your channel. I don't know if this is one or not. Okay, so there's ones like this, right? So, you know, you do the thing, you do the little intro. Ironically, it's the PvP one. Okay, so you got a little intro thing.
So what is the Ettenmoors and how
Like
do we get
explaining it.
is in Bree, specifically South Bree.
Then we show like
Some changes have been made over the years that has
Like, this is a scripted video.
a lot more accessible. The fact that it is completely free to play now means that anybody with a level 20 character can go out there, whether you're paying your VIP or
whew,
your
that was a saucy fight right there.
Now, from the rest of this video, we are going to basically be looking at this from the vantage point of someone who's never been to the Ettenmoors at all. So once you get out here, what do you do? And in traditional PvE fashion, you may be interested in just picking up all the quests and going from there. But there is one very important quest that you're going to want to start with. So once you arrive at Glen,
11 months ago.
I want to talk to is Sergeant at Arms Asquin. She will provide you with the tutorial quest, The Battle in the Ettenmoors. And the reason why we want to complete this,
You got to make sure you have that fresh haircut for the videos. I mean, this one's about 2 to 3 weeks old. Well, I think it's like 3 weeks old. I got it
world, you can always port back to Glen Bragg.
like right at the beginning of the year, so I'm about due. I usually do about 3-4 weeks on haircuts.
Audacity mechanic, and then also showing you.
So like videos like that, you know, that's my some of these are a little rough. Like ones like this. I'm gonna turn this down for a second. So like, you know, I have the ones like this where I'm talking like this in front of the setup. Looks great. I have an update for this one because I was using the shotgun mic for that. Actually, next time we'll try it with these guys, the DJIs. Oh, cats are in here. Great. Ow. Cause problems. They start chewing on the green screen and they start clawing my other chair and all that stuff, so they can't hang out in here. But so even like this one, so I'll give you an idea, slightly under. So this right here, Numanox, thanks for the sub on YouTube. This one, for example, you guys probably can't tell or don't care. This probably looks okay to you, right? If I could find a not so stupid face. It's the only one I got. Cat has exited the chat. That's correct. So like this right here, genuinely asking, I would like as many people to reply to this as possible. So it doesn't matter what platform you're on, please respond. I would like to hear from you. This format right here, what do you think? What do you think about this video right here? Even in just this shot, what do you think about in this shot bothers me? Just out of curiosity, what do you think it is? Looks solid. I mainly only care if I can hear you clearly. You are straightforward with the info, and I'm looking for, and you hit that. All right, cool. Black shirt blending into the background? No. What bothers you is the lighting? No. It's not the best setup. All right, Belt, what is it? I want to see if you're right. I want to see if you're right. Tell me. I want to see if you're right. Looks super professional, like game reviewers. I don't see a problem with it. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Let's see if Belle is correct, if she knows actually why it bothers me. Oh, huh. Okay. All right, Ryan can go clean it up. It's all good. The old hairball excuse. What bothers you is that the cat was secretly in the room. I mean, that always does. Just because they do shit when I can't see it. I'm curious. Anybody else that, like, Belle says she knows. Anybody else have thoughts on why this shot bothers me? What about it bothers me? Nope, it is not the lights on the poster. It is not the lights on the poster. Was it not being completely centered for the shot? No, because I sway. Had to redo an entire sermon video because the dog's heads were... Oh, man. That's good. In a shot like that, I wouldn't know what to do with my hands, but the shot is fine. I'm out of focus. It's hard for you to tell right now. I'm out of focus. So every time I look at this, I see it. I'm like, shit, I'm out of focus. Because keep in mind, this is also at 1440p 60. Now the camera was 1080p, so even if you put it at 1080p, it actually looks more blurry. So the problem is, this is actually before I had the 6400. So this was the 6000. The problem was that the autofocus on the 6000, which is actually this one. So if I do, I might actually have it turned off. This one, like, you can see, like, it's actually pretty quick. The problem is it tries to adjust all the time. So on that camera, when I had it on the tripod, I actually had it focus locked. So there's this little jitter that happens, and you'll see it in lights, and it'll just sit there and look like it's trying to focus like this. It'll just keep doing that. There was no running from that. So if you move up and back a little bit, you'll be in and out of focus unless you change the focal length. But I specifically wanted the bokeh effect in the background. I wanted it slightly blurred, and that's what I got. So, now, other things. So, videos like this one, the Legendary Guide. Okay, so this is a 20-minute video, right? And this one's actually good. So, these take a long time to make. A 20-minute video takes a long time to make because I have to script it out, make sure that things are in a certain order, and then doing like certain edits and stuff like that. Like doing this little edit that's right here at the beginning is tougher. You got to learn stuff. I'm not an editor, so I have to learn things on the fly, and sometimes just doing a simple transition is difficult to do. So like this, you'll see me zoom in on my dwarf champion and move the camera, because you can't do this natively in the game. Like this by itself. Learning to do that. It's really, really simple to do once you know it, but you got to figure it out, right? And then, so like this right here, I did because of feedback on another video because I didn't tell somebody where something was, or I did, but I didn't point it out exactly on the map. So I was like, okay, it's here. It's right here. And then, so also something that I learned, because my streaming and recording PC does video capture, which is great, right? Well, it has a downside to it. Because it is going through HDMI and capturing and recording, there's loss. If I do it natively on the gaming machine, like this one, I think is okay. If I put it in 1440 and I go here, this probably looks like I'm playing to you. This probably looks pretty good for you, right?
To do this, so do not add any traceries. Do not reforge it until you are instructed to in the quest line.
It's pretty clear, yeah.
Once you receive Chapter 10, Forgotten Lineage, you'll actually need to go to Rivendell and talk to Dethalion at the forges up by the stables. Pay attention to the red text in each one of the quest updates.
That's actually something that
Idea of what is necessary.
this is something that actually is tough. Is red text gets eaten alive on video for some reason. So if you do this with game capture on your native machine, it's a lot sharper and it looks great. But all in all, this is good. This video is worked out really well. It actually does eat a little bit of the color when you do it. The funny thing with this video too is not a lot of people know this, but I had to steal my wife's character for a minute for this video because I had already appraised everything.
The enhancement runes are what we are going to use to upgrade our legendary items. The shattered traceries we would turn in a location in Rivendell to get the traceries that we want. And
So that, and then the other style of videos that I want to get back to, that I really want to get back to. Actually, here's another one. Was doing this where it's like, here's that edit again.
Which is great. So part of that is where these letters come into play. So let's
Here's that transition edit.
Each of the quarters of the upcoming year. In quarter 1, or the winter quarter, which we are currently in, we should expect to see the 2 3-player instances.
So like that, and then where is has it been that long? Like ones like this.
Different patterns within the node. The red brazier in the southeast corner is number 1. The blue brazier is in the
I want to get back to guide videos for dungeons
the
like
green
this.
brazier in the northeast is 3, and the yellow brazier in the southwest is 4. Once you figure out which pattern it is for that run, simply use the cauldrons in that order in the note, and the next door will open and the chest will appear. The next hallway is just more of the same mobs that you've already encountered. The last pull before.
Do you guys think these? Okay, let me turn this up a little bit.
With 2 trolls
Vile piles. Yep.
or mez, one and take one at a time.
Do you guys think this sounds too robotic?
Efficient groups may pull the entire hallway, but remember, there are no points for speed and style in this. Now comes the final encounter of this dungeon with the 2 Earthkin, Karcija and Kurja. Now, something important to know about this fight is the yellow eye that Karcija puts out that can be a one-shot for characters that don't have a good amount.
Hey, look, it's Conwick.
And morale. So don't be surprised if you get the yellow eye above your head and a few seconds later are looking at the ground. This is not something you can line of sight, as there have been some people that claimed certain locations around the room provide safety, but I've never been able to confirm it, and quite honestly, just get those mitigations and morale into a good spot, and it's a non-issue. One other note about the yellow eye is that it is a proximity effect. So if you are within about 7 meters from another player, they are going to get the full effect from that ability as well. There are a couple different approaches.
God, I was
to
so
this fight.
slow right here.
Some players will attack the bile tanks at the same time as Kurja to speed up the process. However, if you are struggling with this fight, use a more controlled approach in dealing with Kurja first. Now, Kurja does a couple of attacks that the whole group needs to be aware of. The first is a simple knockout, which you can use your class release skill to wake up from. The next thing you need to watch out is for a gray bar induction for Vile Bile Pile. This attack will always occur in front of Kurja and is frontal locked. meaning once the induction starts, the enemy will never change its direction for the attack. The tank can move through the boss and move back after the attack goes off. Almost immediately after this, there is another gray bar induction called More Bile Pile. This attack will always happen behind the boss and is also direction locked. In this case, the other two party members will need to move through the boss to the front so that they don't take any unnecessary damage. Once the attack goes off, they can move back. Now, during this time,
All right, slightly. Take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Be happening. So
We'll see you soon.
so that your team doesn't take unnecessary damage constantly. Rinse and repeat until Kurja is defeated.
It's funny how much faster my DPS is. I have 1.2 million health in this. That's funny. At 140. This is before the stat squish.
Between it is very inconsistent. So while you
God, we need a level squish so bad.
One of the bile tanks to damage the boss, he ends up moving, and then you waste a bile tank. Now, something that has helped out in lower damage groups is to bring the bile tanks down to about half or 1/3 of the morale and then move to another tank. When Kursidra moves to a tank that has already been damaged more than halfway, then finish it off to explode the bile tank and damage the boss. You'll need to repeat this several times to finish the encounter. Again, the yellow eye will still periodically go off, but shouldn't really be a big issue at this point. There you have it. You've completed Tharasgar, the Vile Apothecary, on tier 3. As I said at the beginning of this video, this strat is the same for higher tiers. You just need to watch out for the scions and deal with those accordingly. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more video guides like this in the future.
Yep. Cappy was at 2.4 mil. Now it's 270. Now it's at 680. Yeah, we're climbing back up. I mean, it's kind of silly. It's pretty silly. Okay. I mean, it's only natural. Like, what else do you do? Power creep in a game like this it's inevitable. There's not really a good way to handle power creep in a game like this without doing periodic resets or just making it so that you can't wear certain gear. And that's usually what they do is, you know, gear will be like from your gear from 150 will carry you through to 159. And then when you hit 160, you can't wear that stuff anymore. And it's just weird. It just seems like there'd be a way to make it so, I don't know, maybe like as you level, that gear goes down in stats or something. I don't know. Like, it would seem kind of goofy too. I don't know what it is. Other tanks were at 3 mil, but didn't have the mids to back it up. Yeah, see, like I was never on board with the empty tanks. They were just a carcass of morale. They had nothing. They were just giant bullet sponges. They just take all this damage, which was actually worse for healers because the natural tendency for healers to top everyone off. And if you know, if a well mitigated tank was at 500 and you know, one that was just focusing on vitality was at 1 million, well, that's just gonna be rough. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, to the point is, I do want to get back to making actual content, actual videos again. So yeah. There is a section in my Discord that is actually... is it still there? yeah, for content suggestions, it is still there. So if you have ideas or videos that you want to see or information that you need cleared up or something like that, just head over to Discord and throw it in there. I'm gonna take the plunge and start anew. Is there people in your Discord to play with from start? That would probably be a big maybe. Pop in there and ask. Pop in the general. I would imagine you'd have better luck in like the official LOTRO Discord or the unofficial LOTRO Discord or some of the other community ones. Would be my guess, but
Might I trouble you?
certainly feel free to pop in there and ask. Maybe get some stuff going. What was the name of that dungeon? What was the name of it? Airband, that's right. That's the one. That's the one. Before you log, can you describe in small words for me how to use LOTRO LFG? Okay. So, for general purpose, looking for group is going to be in world chat or the LFF channel. You're not actually going to use the instance finder to actually find instances with people. What you'll end up doing is making a group, whether it be through Discord or Kin Chat or World Chat or something like that. You put your group together and then you use this to create the encounter and go to it. That's it. No, not even remotely close. I think that is one of the... Okay, so I'm talking in Kin Chat about Dungeons of Narraband, and trying to get it down. Only 849 to rank 7. Get that shit done, man. Did you turn in your stuff up at Ost already today? Yep. Okay. Yep, that's the only one I need. It's the only one I need for the plateau of Gorgoroth is to take a turn on the rack. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Con, I'm gonna port back to GV. Because that one is a... It is a scaling one. I guess I'm just gonna see what it looks like. What the hell? Did you find somebody, Con? Okay. Why is this not showing a viewer list now? Doom, 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 doom. What if I need to log out of settings? I'm guessing that's a no on that. Let me just see what their health converted to for 160 tier 2. 936.
To seek a stronger alliance with Thraknu, chief torturer of Nyabang. Together they have reforged the prison of Direhold into a place of flame, iron, and anguish. prison has been reforged as both a breeding ground for creatures of flame and as a deadly end to all those who oppose.
Yeah, 168k on that hit. What is that? Let's see what we got here. Berserker scored a hit with Rage and Fury for 174k. Okay. Just curious. And that health pool doesn't seem too bad for a 6-person. Yeah, it's whatever. Actually, what do we got? We got midnight. Probably not. I think I'll actually probably pop off here now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I have to work in the morning, and then I'm off on Thursday. Like I said, I'll probably have to go down to the cabin. I might just, if I go down there, I might throw up the stream and just see what happens down there. It seemed to be okay last time when I sent it here to record, so we'll see what's up. But I am going to get out of here for this evening, so thank you all for hanging out, as always. And maybe we'll get some other stuff going on Thursday night. Cool. All right. I'm out, everybody. Have a good evening. See you on the next one.